All right, so another bench press workout. My microphone wasn't working today, so I have to just voice over this after the fact. But starting with the bar, I don't typically even start with the bar, but I figured let's just do things right. So I'm warming up properly, concentrating on my form, staying tight. Those are all the things that I'm doing when I am starting with just the bar and no additional weight. All right, at this point, I must have felt something when I was doing the bar. I can't remember, but I decided to warm up a little bit, do some rotator cuff warm ups. You know, these are important for you if you're, I guess, older. If you're over 30 years old, do these. If you're under 30, who gives a shit? You're not going to blow out your shoulders, especially with moderate weight, but I did them. So next, obviously, we're doing a plate, which is 135 pounds. This is typically what I warm up with. I had to tell my daughter over and over to stand back so I didn't split her head open. It looks like she's a little closer than she is, but she's not that close. But 135 in here, I think I just go for 4 reps. I didn't feel strong this morning, but I felt okay. I felt good, let's put it like that. So I add this weight for 205 pounds, which is my next level. Don't overdo it on 135. I see people in the gym, especially when they are training 135 or, that's the set they're on, one plate. They'll do like 12 to 15 reps. That's too much, especially if your goal for that bench pressing session isn't like hypertrophy and you just want to see how strong you are. So don't do too much of that. Okay, so for 205, I think I just do 1 rep. Yep, and that's it. Move smoothly, nice. All right, my next set is going to be 255. This is very typical for me. I've been going 135, 205, 255 for a little bit now, especially when I'm not training for like hypertrophy, which I hardly ever do. But I like this tiers, 135, 205, 255, 315. I like it. So until that changes, I'm going to stick with it. And of course, for this one, I'll be doing 1 rep. And depending on how smoothly this goes and how it feels, that will kind of let me know what my next jump is going to be in weight. So I did feel pretty decent on 255. So of course I was like, let's jump to 315. And my goal here was 315 for 2 reps on a touch and go. So as you can see, the first rep was okay. And then I actually thought I was going to get the second rep and I didn't get close. So it's interesting how you can think you're going to get it and you don't. And there's an example of why you need to have spotter bars.